Hey, it's Otto Rupseman, and great copy makes you millions. Today I'm going to show you something that is really, really cool, and it speeds up your speed of ability to get things done. I'll let you know up front, though, it's kind of a pain in the butt to set one up. And what I'm talking about is a swipe file. Now, I have a business coach myself, and I believe everyone needs a coach in their life. And this gentleman is freaking. He's like a Yoda for marketing. The guy's phenomenal, and he came out to spend about 4 days with me and another really good friend of mine who does a lot around energy, and he has something called Core Source Energy, which is really cool stuff. And anyways, during those 4 days, this business coach of mine, his name's James May. James helped me set up what's called a swipe file and really organize it in a way where it's very meaningful and has a lot of power. So I'm going to show this to you and show you how it applies to growing businesses, to growing your sales, to making it so that you have more revenue coming in your door, and making it so that just business makes things a lot easier. So this is what it looks like. It's this big file box. Disregard the Schlichtfliege magazine. That's an old school. This was actually I keep this because my hang gliding coach gave it to me. It's a magazine on hang gliding and paragliding, and it's all in German. And being of German descent, I tend to like things because I've been working on learning the language for a few years, and das ist sehr gut. Ich liebe Deutschland. I really love Germany and really love just hang gliding because it's a freaking huge rush. But I don't know why I'm saying this. I just leave this in my swipe file because it acts as a good reminder of being crazy and doing awesome stuff. So let's see if I can get you out of the sunlight up above the lighting. This swipe file, I've got I think 66 different folders in it. There's about 6 in here, 60 in there, and what I did is I indexed them by category. So if I look at SF 111, that's swipe file, and then 111 is the category number. Well, SF 111 would be a story purpose. If you need a story to compress time, like why are you here? Why should I listen to you about this? Well, then that would be a folder I would stick different types of time compression stories in, and then when I need one, I just flip to the file, pull out that story, and use it in an advertisement, in a video, in an email, in a webinar, in a face-to-face situation. But building this. Gary Halbert used to call them clicks on a dial. Building your kind of clicks on a dial beforehand enables you to move with a heck of a lot more speed in your marketing. And depending on what types of business you're in, I am almost 100% like incongruence, where meaning just about every business it makes sense to send a video every day or almost every day too. I feel like video is truly the best means of communication with people because it's the closest you can get to face, and I mean like belly to belly, like in person. So by embracing multimedia, you enable yourself to open up to new bits of ability and communication with the people that you're marketing to. So I got kind of crazy with this in that like I just went off, and you can see some of this in my swipe file. It's 2 pages. One is forward and back, and it goes on to the next one. That's just the index. Then it's filled with everything from headlines to bullet points to sales letters from other great copywriters I mean, I've got over 20 different categories. Actually, I've got 26 different categories just for different types of stories. That's a little bit ridiculous, but I tend to really truly believe that the power of the story is the most effective. And the more stories you use in your communication, more I firmly believe you'll do well in your marketing. So that's about it that I had to show you here today. I want to share this with you because it's something that if you go ahead and set up, it's immensely valuable. But if you don't want to, it is kind of a pain in the butt to do it, because I mean, it took a few days just to set this up, and then it's all about filling it with the different types of content that needs to go in it to make it effective, and that takes time. Oftentimes, while you're running your business, that isn't something you have a lot of is time. And the more time that you're putting into one activity generally takes time away from other things. So if you're interested, or if you're open to having someone handle this for you, that's where I come in, and I literally take over your marketing, have a ton of stuff that I can do for you, from stories to funnels to new prospect generation. And if you're looking for that, you can find me on this site. You can contact me. You got my email address. It's otto56@gmail.com. And if not, then you at least understand what some of the process is to set this all up. This is you can look at all these. These are kind of cool. I got some great swipes of people back here, from Eugene Schwartz to Clayton Makepeace to Claude Hopkins to good old Frank Kern. Talking about your uniqueness, that's very important. There's a ton of great stuff in here. Important thing though is set up a swipe file if you're going to do this yourself, and if you're not, then hire me, because I'm going to help you make a hell of a lot more money. So make it a great day.